Hi, my name is Laura Myers, and I'd like to welcome you to my home, which we call The Roost. And we kind of have a funny story about this. I wanted one rooster, and before I knew it, family and friends were giving me roosters, and it became obnoxious. But it made me laugh and everybody else, so we decided to call our home The Roost. And we wanted a place that people felt comfortable and didn't want to leave and just felt at home here. So at this point, I'd like to invite you in and share with you some of my recipes, because my best friend that's here from Dallas bought me this tripod that neither one of us know how to use, and she wanted me to film this to put this on Instagram, and I've had many requests from friends and family to share my recipes. So today we're going to do something very easy, and I've got some other easy recipes I'm going to share with you. But this one today is about roasted red peppers. And when I grew up as a little girl, my grandmother used to make these roasted red peppers, open-faced sandwiches for us, and we just love them. And the difference with this pepper is that it is a longer pepper. And these I bought the other day at Rouse's, and they're hard to find because they're kind of seasonal. You get them usually around in August, but my grandmother grew these in the garden, and she would freeze them. I was fortunate enough to find these, and see how they're long? They're not like our typical red bell pepper, and they're from the chili family, and they're really delicious. But you can use a regular red pepper if you would like, but these are the best if you can get them. If not, still use the red pepper, bell pepper. So what you do is, I'm going to show you this really quick. We're going to go over to the stove, and I've taken about a half a cup of olive oil, and you get the olive oil very warm so it's sizzling, and then we're going to add our red peppers. So while this gets heated, I want to tell you about what else we're going to do. It'll be on another video. Rosemary wanted me to make something for her birthday. She has a big birthday. So today I'm going to make rack of lamb with rosemary, and it's fabulous and you can't mess it up, and it's the easiest rack of lamb you'll ever have. And anybody that likes fine dining knows that rack of lamb is one of your most expensive entrees you can order in the restaurant. Well, on my next video, not today, I'm going to show you how to make rack of lamb so it comes out to perfection every time, and the best roasted potatoes you'll ever try. So with these red peppers, when we get these started, today we're just going to serve these on ciabatta, Italian bread, anything you like with some olive oil. And in my family, they always thought olive oil was golden. It was like, they treat it like it was almost like this special oil. And so they would put it on the bread and then put the peppers on the bread, but they fried them. Now you can take these and put them on the stove and char them and take the skin off. But my family didn't do that. What they did is they put it in the hot olive oil and they sauteed them until they were finished, which takes about 45 minutes because you make them kind of slow. So what we're gonna do is put the peppers in there, like so. And then what my family did, they would take and salt them. So this is about a teaspoon of salt. And that's where my grandmother and my mother would stop. But I like garlic. So what I like to add to my roasted red peppers is granulated garlic. I don't like garlic powder because there's an aftertaste with garlic powder. But granulated garlic is wonderful. So I put in here about, I'd say a teaspoon of granulated garlic. And I sprinkle it on there. Well, I didn't quite use it all, because I'm going to turn the peppers over and I'll use it on the other side. So what we're going to do right now is let these saute in about, I'd say 45 minutes, because you saute them slowly. That's the thing with Italian cooking. A lot of it is done very, very slow. So we're going to come back and see you in about 45 minutes. Meanwhile, I'm going to start making the rack of lamb for my best friend. So catch you later.